This is a college football playoff quarterfinal game at the Peach Bowl. It's the TCU Horned Frogs against the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joined us on the sidelines for some of the key storylines.
Checking in with the Buckeyes head coach before the game. Even though his whiteout is coming off that big Heisman Trophy win, he has been in the facility getting extra reps in with his QB. He missed a couple of days of practices trying to go to New York, all the things that entails. But he has put in the time to make sure he is primed and ready for this game despite that Heisman win. We'll see if he's able to get out to a quick start and if he has that same chemistry with his QB that helped him win college football's biggest prize. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cross. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line. Using his legs, it's Rogers. He's past the marker and still going. Here he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid. Line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Goes out of bounds, but they've got some breathing room now out across the 10. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Oh, and he's in the clear now. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff, is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here, he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
Gain moves it to the 35, first down again. Trying to find some room. It's Payne. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Well, this team hoping to make an impact in the completely rebuilt Pac-12. Gil, you and I both love this conference. For decades, it produced such excellence. It's a completely different-looking league right now, but a big opportunity for this team today.
And, Chris, part of that opportunity is creating a legacy for this new group and really establishing this conference as a premier conference moving forward. What an opportunity, like you suggested. If they're able to get the win here today, I think people will look at this rebuilt league in a totally different way.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Looks right for a quick completion. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1. He's looking to scramble.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield. I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Going to try to use his legs here. Crosses the 35. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Boy, he sold out for that first down and paid the price. As he's able to get the first down, he takes a big hit. You'd love to see him try to get down right there when he gets the first, but this defense was pursuing hard, and you know they were trying to show up and play physical with this quarterback outside of the pocket.
The Horned Frogs with 1st and 10 here. Takes the ball and heads to the left. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Craig. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
That is a back-breaking interception for an offense. As a quarterback, you cannot make that decision. Everybody executed very well. What a good drive. 10-plus plays. You're marching down the field. Now you really got to take care of the football. You put it in harm's way, you turn it over and come up with 0. That is a gut punch.
Timeout taken by TCU. That's their first. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. They'll test the right side here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, we knew they would start out with the run game. This running back has had over the Doak Walker Award. I love his speed and his vision. He's got to get established early if they want to have offensive success today.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Lets it go quickly. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Now the play clock winding down. They'll have to spend a timeout here. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Fires it down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Well, I love that execution on third down. It's about moving the chains, and it's about matchups. He goes to his wide receiver, who you clearly know he loves throwing to in big situations, and they're on the same page again for a first down.
All it took was one explosive play to move the ball across midfield. First down to the 48. After a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's a quick grab, and the gain just good enough for a first down.
This defense is going to have to change something up here. These safeties are going to have to start driving down on the inside wide receiver. This is just an in route. There's no real deep responsibility. He's got to drive down and break that pass up. If he doesn't, this offense is just going to continue to do this time and time again.
They keep him guessing with a run. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Now it's 2nd down here. And TCU will spend their 2nd timeout. They'll be down to just 1 in the first half. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Rodgers. Some hard running there through a tackle. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Ohio State is on top here, Joel. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Sayin. Receiver makes the grab. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
Movement here from the tight end. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offense.
That That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's got it inside the 15. Oh, and he fumbled it. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
This is when you get that small reminder from an offensive coach. I know that it was right near the sideline, just pops out, this ball goes out of bounds. But remember, ball security, you always want to hang on to that football.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Looking to pass. It's Craig. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
A tough situation for the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. A quick throw out left, complete. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down.
Yeah, this is smart. Get this guy going early. He had almost 1,000 yards receiving out on the outside. And the quarterback told us this week he loves throwing the football to him. If they get him established early, I tell you what, they're going to be tough to beat.
And the Horned Frogs will look to convert here on fourth down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. Oh, he's bringing it back. Inside the 10. Oh, and he goes out at the 1. So close to a pick six there, but a great play.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said true.
Powers to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He goes out of bounds, but the game moves the ball to the 30. And the TCU offense back out on the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Past the 45. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line.
Well, Chris, we knew it's going to play a huge part in this game, and here the field is totally flipped on the one-pass option. Great read from this quarterback. He gets it to his back, and you can see once the lane is there, he's got great explosiveness in the open It's a huge gain for the offense.
The quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris. That is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is get him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
So a solid gain of 8 sets him up second and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook here. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. That's a big hit at the end, but they earned a fresh set of downs.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Scanning the field, it's Craig. Quick throw to his receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag brings up third down.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off. Clearly the quarterback is feeling it.
From the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And they got him for a sack on third down.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence of that. Look at them get in the backfield from the secondary. This is a beautiful job, and it's very difficult to see that from a quarterback's perspective. This is a great job, again, being aggressive and really forcing the action.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it. Wants to throw it. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down. And that's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. He goes out of bounds, but a big chunk play moves the ball near the 50. A new set of downs after that completion. To throw, it's Sayin. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Five-yard pickup on first down sets them up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Handing off on the draw play. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. He'll try a pass here. With the catch, it's Rodgers. Tackled there by the defense. The Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Grant down the middle. It's Smith. Touchdown, Ohio State. An explosive play all the way to the end zone.
Well, I knew he was going to target this guy down here near the goal line, and they get the matchup that they want. It's a really great throw. It's single coverage, but it's a better catch. This wide receiver is the go-to guy, and they go to him here for a touchdown.
Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Was out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fights through the tackler. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Short connection to the tight end here. And the Horned Frogs pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Well, this is why the big man is such a valuable target. You get some traffic in there, it's just a short completion, and you're able to still move the chains. The key for the quarterback is frame him up. What do I mean by frame him up? Hit that wide receiver or tight end in the body with the ball, and here the tight end falls forward for a first down. This is exactly what this defense wanted to do, was get this quarterback off of his spot. And here he's got to escape to the right side of the field. And now he's on the run, and he is just not that
on the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back, it's Craig. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on 3rd down, and here they're able to do that.
The Horned Frogs will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And the quarterback dropping back. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it, enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Oh, this is so demoralizing to a quarterback. You think you execute and you throw a touchdown pass, but the defense times it up perfectly and they jar the ball loose. It is tough to recover from this on the next snap for a quarterback.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to the end zone. And the pass ball is incomplete in the final play of this first half. Buckeyes will kick it deep to begin the second half. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Man, fuck, Jay. Damn.
And the TCU offense takes the field.
Come on, Jay. I've been there before, brother. You got time.
They'll start the third quarter.
You got time. What?
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
That's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Yeah, all right.
Looking downfield, it's Craig. Receiver makes
I
the
got
catch.
like 12.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense, they're going to keep the drive alive. It's third down.
Man, them doctors really sold me, though.
You just said it took it like 2 minutes ago. I'm probably gonna put it in until I go to work.
Moves out of the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
Let me cover Adley.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Damn, short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
I bet Jay still get points on board. Oh.
The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position.
Yeah, that bit it. I just look back at your shit. You still ain't put points on the board? Damn. Nigga say don't go out like Darian, daddy.
Fires it to the left side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go. They finally tackled him.
Hard, bro.
Tremendous play, the pick, and then that return.
I always wonder
and I got my coach fired.
these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen,
I really was thinking about going to get another team, but I got a recruit coming that I won't play with, so it really don't make sense to do that.
Come on, so you go get another team. I'm gonna go get TCU.
Offense takes the field now.
Fuck though.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. To the 45.
Nigga, block!
Look out, he's got space ahead. He's got space on the left. Touchdown, TCU.
All right, G. 21 points, nigga.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some
the ball, don't got no QB.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
I was watching your screen. You had a touchdown. You wanted him not throwing it, dude. Dude burned the team up the seam. Put you one on the mic.
It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Testing the right side here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
I know you're going to scramble to that side.
Sophomores.
About to throw up Jeremiah.
Dropping back, it's saying.
He just burned
Looking
that
deep
nigga.
down.
He just burned that nigga. He just burned the nigga who was already back there.
Right.
Bro, nobody plays defense like that.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I'm looking at it.
Just
That's
been a
crazy.
dominant day from this
This nigga just sat there and let the nigga run right past him, bro. Then open up side and nothing. That's crazy.
Their defense has played well. That's led to this huge
I'm
lead.
trying to look at it and see what happened.
He just let him run right by him. He was already back.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Go, guys.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7.
Yeah.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
They really only got 3 5-star teams in the game. It's crazy.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25.
Cal would be so weird. Cal's called me. I declined it. I said, what's the word? That nigga said, you ducking me? I better see you before I leave. Kels, if you wanted to holler at me, I've been here all weekend, my nigga. What the fuck?
Wideout's now clustered.
I hate when niggas do that shit.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pulls it in. It's Payne. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The completion sets him up just a yard for the marker here on second down. And now the handoff. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. And they lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get down the field here in the next couple of series.
Offensive line getting set. It's first down.
Yeah, sending me these players.
Finding his family in his stands right there. You see him.
The stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
And the Horned Frogs will line up on 1st and 10. And the running back takes the handoff. Gets the first and still running. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Way too much speed in that play. Another touchdown for this running back. He's doing his best to keep this team in the game. Still work to do, Joel, but you got to believe this is their guy to lean on.
I think they're going to have to lean on him because the other parts of this offense just have not been as effective as running the football. He has been so good, and now trying to get him the ball in more creative ways. You think about pushing forward in this game rather than just handing the football to your back. Try to throw it to him, maybe on a screen pass or a swing pass. Try to get him the ball on the perimeter so that he can create.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
We gotta quit.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
What's that big eat up?
I don't even know what these niggas doing no more.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
You niggas know me on the button.
That's a Jeremiah Smith.
That's made it a 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, Chris, this is the quarterback's best friend right here. This goes down as a throw and a catch. So it's just stat padding at this point. Beautiful job on the outside.
No, I haven't. Stop. Don't do that. That's too early for that.
This little pop pass is able to get the edge and get down the field.
It's on, because I do not be worrying about these niggas, how they be talking about me.
Yes, you do.
Great start to the drive.
Bro, I've been in a party with you since 10 o'clock this morning. I have not mentioned not one nigga that wasn't at the party.
Mark, don't co-sign that shit.
Alright. Out of all of you should know, I do not be fucking with niggas, bro.
Please stop.
No, I'm saying, like, I fuck with niggas, and I'm saying I don't be fucking with niggas, like, yeah, you my partner, like, I'm cool with you, yeah. But nigga don't be fucking with you, like, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I be doing my own thing, bro. I be out the way. I'll link with a nigga. Like I was just telling, like I just told, you know that nigga Kansas called me talking about, man, you ducking me, son? What you, I better see before I leave. Kansas, you got my location. You know exactly where I be at every day. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, if you wanted to come holler at me, you should have just spun the block. If we stay 5 minutes away from each other.
That mean a nigga didn't want to see you.
Duh, that's why I'm trying to sit here and tell him, like, but I'm not about to come spin on y'all and nothing, bro. I'm cool. Nigga said, you know exactly where I'm gonna be at after 4. I'm hitting on after 4. I'll be at work.
Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 25.
Well, this is why first and second down success is so critical. You give yourself
I do renovation in the morning, restaurant in the evening. I only work at the restaurant 2 days, 3 days.
You can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chains.
I am grown, bitch.
I'm about to get in the union, hopefully. And then when I get in that bit, I'm gonna start popping on niggas, because they ain't gonna be able to fuck with me no more. Yeah, it's gonna be an ugly sight to see.
Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, this is exactly what this defense was so scared of all week long. In our meetings, they said the speed of this quarterback is something that they had to account for.
But I think Uptown would be cool.
He's able to get on the outside and show off the speed for a touchdown.
Preferably Uptown.
Come on, buy me a plate.
And get it in from this far out.
But the East nice because that bitch out the way. So I ain't gotta worry about niggas fucking with me.
Well, they gonna jam you up in that East.
Who gonna jam me up out there?
And here's the return from inside the 5. They tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
If they want me, babe. I don't know.
I seen somebody driving your truck the other day. Right there. I thought that was you. I cut that bitch out. That bitch was not you.
Looking to scramble.
I said, oop, not bad. Some light-skinned nigga. Was he light-skinned?
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do right here, Chris. They told us in our meetings that when this quarterback left the pocket, they wanted to make sure that they were contacting physicality.
Yeah, they also we got Buki don't throw
that's exactly what happens here.
Yeah, I think it was water department though, because the water department was over there. It was in the area by Gillerish. For some odd reason, they always over there.
And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
That's why I don't really care what
this is exactly what makes this back so special. If he gets a crease, he gets any open space.
You just gotta let me know what they doing. That's what I be telling them, Mark. Like I know they be like, since I be like, man, let me know what y'all about to do. Don't surprise me and then just let me do up front. Cause I really don't give a fuck. Let me know up front what y'all about to do, so I can go with my move. Y'all ain't about to go with y'all. And then the reason I'm only missing work because bitch, that fucking pipe exploded, bitch, on y'all job, bitch.
Returner trying to create good field position here. Gets it to the 25-yard line.
He probably went back to D. He missed the whole week. But that's the thing, though. I be missing work a lot, and I don't probably have no time. But that work account gotta cover that. So I gotta see how you try to play that. Still, but like, I don't know. I gotta see how they can try to play that.
Looking for a gap. It's Rodgers. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And TCU will spend their second timeout.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
No, I don't know. I'm not worried about that dude, bro. That's his brother. The one I invited you to yesterday, that's his little brother, Corey. And the one that I first got to join was his big brother, Hardy. Well, they both last name Hardy. I keep forgetting his nigga, Corey. Oh, that was Corey Lee. And Corey just, I guess, just wanted to do his own. But, like I was telling Corey on Instagram, like the way y'all running y'all leagues, it shouldn't be like ran like that. You feel me? And, like I don't know, and like I be the one that hate.
Ohio State is on top here, Joel. You played 3 quarters.
Yeah, I don't know what was up with that.
For the national championship.
I don't know what was up with that though. But like I see though, like niggas really need to like I don't know, I be wanting to start my shit, bro, but I'm not gonna have enough people to join. Like I want a full 32 man, you know, and like, cause nigga know how to really run it. You feel me?
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Touchdown.
Yeah, bro.
This offense cannot be
But the reason that shit not gonna be as popular because everybody ain't gonna know like all the Louisiana school teams if they're not from here, you know, certain
Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great back and forth.
Go was that, you know? Hold up, go. Sorry for your loss.
It just feels like it's gonna be an instant
you have to do that on the mic, dude, but I appreciate it. You have to do that in here.
I had to, my first time talking to you today,
but you know, you can text me.
All right, Vino. I can't even live in this life I'm living.
Well, I saw you
No. Oh, Vino. Spades last night. Nigga had... Boy, nigga shut that bit down. Nigga got the section butter. All the fucking strippers lined up in front of that bitch waiting to get picked. Nigga said that bitch was like rush hour. When that Chris Tucker's like, you.
You remember that one time we went? Like right after Essence Fest, you heard me? And we walked in that bit. And we both had like 2 apiece. And you was like, look at these hoes like sharks. Look at them.
Yeah, them hoes ain't playing. Hold on.
That shit's funny.
Then with the red light, I had talked to this whole Vino on Instagram.
They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter.
That hoe said, shit, let me bend over $500 for me.
And what you did?
That's all I gotta go.
You told her what?
They said, I'm like, I like your price, but I gotta go. I'm like, nah, I gotta go.
Offense getting set.
Sure,
That's the hoe
in the club?
That's the hoe that was in the section with y'all?
No, this was at red light. I was talking to her by myself at red light.
Sure, gonna fuck you in the club?
Whoa, bitch, I'm gonna take her to a hotel.
No, I gotta pay for the hotel and give me $5. No, I'm cool. I gotta go too, son.
No, but that was last night. But when I come the next time I do a night like that, I got a number and everything.
Yeah, I don't have no more nights like that. Remember?
Yeah, no.
But what is that?
Man, I ain't lying, go. That shit's so crazy because the shit keep getting better and better, son. But that whole thing, see how cold Kim is, bro?
Nah, she cool. Yeah, I fuck with you, yeah, because you made me. That was my 3rd laugh of the day. First one was with I fuck with y'all. That's cool.
Man, you see this whole Kim, son? That whole Kim, boy.
That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff.
I said, boy, I'm in my head like, if I take you anywhere else in the city, boy.
Who the hell that was in the section with y'all at Speeds?
Nigga gonna think I'm crazy walking around with a whole ass that fucking big.
You hear me, Sloan?
What happened?
Who y'all that was in the street with y'all?
Well, my cousin, well, I know two of them. My cousins was. That's why I went out last night, because it was her birthday.
Scanning the field, it's saying.
I couldn't even record it in speeds, but it was too federal going on.
It's incomplete.
No, that's Steve, dude. That's Steve.
Boy, we should have been down last night, son. That bitch was crazy, son. This one right here.
For the head coach, I think they're probably going to punt this one away, rely on their defense.
With this DM
position, I think that's what they need to do.
There you go. You know what I told him, hoes? I'm from Houston.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, what said, when you going back to Houston, I'm going to come with you.
We'll kick it away here.
I said, dear me. Oh, I said, this whole K code too, son. Lying. I think you living this life. So I see why Drake don't be beefing over these hoes.
What kid?
Drake don't be beefing.
But they be beefing.
Oh, no, Drake be beefing.
He be beefing.
Boy, yeah, that nigga said that's why him and Future. Nigga said that's why him and Future fell out. Fuck over at home. They got that cool. But fuck. That nigga Drake was fucking with that hoe. That nigga Drake was fucking with that hoe. That nigga Pluto went and fucked that hoe. That hoe went back and told Drake. Oh, that nigga Drake got in his heart.
And he's able to just move the chains right away, step out of bounds.
It be like that, you know, no matter how much money you get, boy. See, we know. There's always gonna be a little tenderness somewhere.
This is something I'm so impressed with by this defense is their ability to attack the football, not just the ball carrier, but the football itself. And here they jar it loose, and they're able to recover this fumble.
I gotta stop though. My last weekend sent those.
I ain't even mad at it.
No, she is cool.
I know.
Oh, I know she ain't working at speed.
What the fuck she is?
Looking for more. They make the tackle for this running back.
That's what I need to do though, but I need a fucking stripper. That's on the fucking list.
I was 17 why I said, bro, the problem with this lifestyle is when niggas go to fucking these hoes on a regular, ain't no going back to no regular girl.
Chewing clock with the running game.
You ain't going back to no regular girl you just met. Walking in fucking browsing. And your mind ain't gonna be stimulated enough. So these hoes right here is gold. Boy, you ain't gonna go back to no regular girl. Like what? I'm fucking 10s. Out of 10 right now, I'm willing to do whatever I tell you to do.
See, Slum. That bit Pluto said, hey, we fuck 10s, but we fuck 6s too now. Don't get it twisted.
Yes, but I'm saying your mind could be like, like the shit the 6s go through, like the smallest thing a 6 will do, that whole don't feel like it. Man, you could be like,
huh? I do, huh? The baby like,
what are you talking to?
Who that one is, man?
They're doing a really nice job.
That's Kate.
You with her? Oh, that's you, the stripper.
You're a stripper, but I be fucking with her. That's the one that said she won't come to Houston with me. She won't say leave me. That I gotta stop, sir. No, I gotta stop.
You seen that DM I sent you, Imani?
Man, Imani, I've been Imani, I've been nobody Imani.
No, I'm saying you didn't see the DM I sent you when she was in Miami? Look at the picture I sent you earlier. Look at the fucking racks on the table, son.
Looking for a gap. It's Rodgers.
And
he's stuffed on the defense.
Man, that who did that the whole weekend, son. I would probably make that all this weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Big stop, obviously. If they can go get a quick score, maybe get an onside kick, they've got
so, like,
an opportunity for a couple of possessions to cut into this.
So like a whole like her, right? Like a whole like Imani, right? That we clearly see on the ground, and she got a nigga and shit, right? You think she still be going?
Yeah, that's her job.
Well, her job is to make you feel good.
Yeah, her job, her job is to fucking
seduce niggas.
Her job is to
I mean, that ain't your job is to go. Your job ain't for you to go fucking nigga. That ain't your job, bitch. Your job is to seduce a nigga.
What I'm saying right now, all these hoes got a price in that club.
Right. Get it all side back.
All you gotta do is Blue it for Shirley. Put that in their brain, like how much did it take you home?
Oh, you came back. How you did that? You probably do get it now. Oh, you should have high kicked that. I love
you know.
And secures the recovery.
He was off today?
They were clearly prepared for what's going on here on the onside kick. And this is a
hey,
great job
clearing
this one up.
I answered his question.
Yeah, you just said fuck it, huh?
Ball snapped and quarterback.
But yeah, go all over the place. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. When Kima told me the $500 for it, I said, bro,
look, he cheap on the cool, yeah.
He ain't the worst. But you see that bitch Kima, boy?
Cause I ain't gonna cap, man. When Twin them put a nigga on that app.
Oh Lord.
Nah, I'm just saying. When Twin nigga put a nigga on that app, boy. I said, man, that's free. That before. Probably in the club or something. Pouring that bitch, selling that bitch for $350. Nah,
that's what I'm saying, bro. And I'm saying this too, nigga. These hoes right here, I'm showing you, niggas is spending bands on them and not even touching them right.
You talking about in the club, though, right?
Bitch, outside the club too.
But that's a flunky.
So Kimo
I ain't gonna lie, though, brother.
No, Kimo ain't even in space. Kimo ain't red.
He was in here red light.
Kimo ain't retarded. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, brother.
You bought a drink?
No.
These hoes, I ain't gonna lie, son. These hoes be having the game fucked up, thinking nigga about to spend a bag on you, and you ain't gonna let a nigga fuck. Like that whole flying the bitch out theory and not fucking. Bitch, what you think nigga flew you out here for? To lick in your face? Well, nigga could have did that on FaceTime.
What that for? Fine. That's what I'm just hit there. I'm gonna say 500.
Baby. Niggas always want to kick that, bro. So you're gonna play each other around the playbooks? Fuck him, man.
$42. Just started off bad.